Hi everyone, Emma here. I'm so excited to show you my AliExpress haul. So this showed up yesterday and I'm trying to think. I think it showed up late yesterday and so I opened the bags and put it aside, but I was like so excited. I went to bed and I was in bed. I got out of bed and I was like, "Oh, let me take a look at these." I just, I almost got dressed and did a video because I was so excited. These are probably one of my all-time favorite things that I got from AliExpress. So let's take a look. So, let me slide these guys over. Put these here, put those there. We'll start with these. So I'm starting with the ones that are not as exciting. I'm sure they'll be very exciting when I get them done. Let me see if I can get this lighting here. So, and my scissors. So I bought these teardrop cabochon, or I don't know if they call them cabochons. Let me bring up the thing on their site here. Let's go to order detail. So I will put the links to everything. Normally I don't put links for AliExpress stuff unless people specifically ask, because I usually have probably like 30 items, something like that. So this one's kind of a small one, and I know that most of the stuff people are going to be like, where's the link for it? And if I have my computer on, so I'm at my desk and I have my computer on, I can do the links. If you ask me later in the day, in the evening, or in the mornings, all I have is my tablet, and the only way to get a link is to open it up in a browser. So you get all the browser information and all these crazy, like a whole paragraph of a link. So it's just crazy. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and give you this stuff ahead of time. So they're called drop crystal rhinestone decoration point back shiny glass stone. Okay, so anyway, they were $3.20 for 10. And you know what? Sometimes here's my squirrel confessional. So I will be looking for stuff and I'm like, oh, I have a great idea for a video on a design to make. So then I go to AliExpress to find them, and you know, a week goes by and guess what? I'm on to something new. So I haven't got a clue why I ordered these. You know it's going to be something good. These are gorgeous. Wow. These, so you know what? They're showing up as blue. They're an incredible turquoise color. So I'm just, for the most part, they all look really good. This one is scuffed up a bit, so let's put that one aside. And I'll tell you, this one has a bubble in it. I don't know if you can see that. Let's I'll flip the other one, make sure that one's fine. So I was kind of surprised when these came. I was like, I don't remember ordering these. So sometimes what I do, I don't use their favorites thing that, you know, if there's an item you like, you put it in a folder or whatever on their site. I don't usually use that. What I do is I put it in my cart and then I go through my cart before I go to place an order and I take some stuff out, right? So this might have been that kind of an item. It's not to say that I'm not going to make some really extraordinary things with this, but let me see. And let's get this in. Oh, so I think my my lighting is off a bit. Let me see if I can get that. It's kind of blurry. It's showing the back. Let me see. Let's do it this way. Oh, Okay, sorry, enough of this jibber jabber. Anyway, there's a bubble in this one. If I can't show it to you, it's kind of like a line bubble. You can kind of see it there. If I have to look that hard, once I get beads all around it, you're never going to see it. But oh my God, the color is incredible. It's too bad you're not seeing it. Maybe I'm colorblind. I don't know. Like it's turquoise here and blue there. So 10. I always So I'm mentioning this. I'm getting a few new subscribers, and they're having issues with placing orders, both with AliExpress, and there was another one, oh, with BB Craft, putting the coupon code in. So I am going to do a quick video on how to put your coupon codes in. And if you're interested, I can do like a full video of how to place an order. I did that in the past, and maybe that's what we need to do for the giveaways, because 1 year I did a live, and we shopped, and people told me what they wanted as the giveaways and stuff, and then we these are crazy. I'm glad I got them. Oh my God. You know what? The camera is totally not picking up what I'm seeing. They are absolutely stunning. Yeah, so we placed orders, and then once the orders came in, I did the giveaway, and I just separated everything and sent it off to people. So we could do that again. This way, it gives you an opportunity to see how to place an order. I also, a tip, I'm going to try and come up with a video of tips for shopping on AliExpress and BB Craft. But one of the tips I have, if you're buying crystals like this, is buy the darker colors. So sometimes the pale colors, like a pale peach rose or something like that, is really beautiful in the picture, and you get them and they're very underwhelming. So I found, or like the brownie gold color. I just can't think of the name of it. It's like my favorite next to pink. Is another one. You have to, get the dark ones for it. So that's just. And the other thing I do is I always count everything and expect. I haven't had to do any returns lately, but I also haven't been shopping that much on AliExpress. You guys are probably laughing, going, "Please, Emma." So, and when they come in these bags, they're great because you can reuse them. I don't, so I just cut them. It's easier for my hands to open. Oh my God, these are amazing. Oh, oh, ooh, wowzer. So that one has like a bit of a scuff mark. So what I'm saying when I inspect them is, if I need to, I do a return. They don't get you to return it, they just issue your credit. And just a quick note on that is I do have one specific video on how to do a return, but I also have other videos on AliExpress purchases, how to do them and stuff. But for the returns, always ask for refund without a return. And it's a computer that does it. So as long as you answer all the questions and you put a picture, and the picture doesn't have to be a great picture. It could be just, a screenshot of this, and, maybe you're pointing to the bad one or holding the bad one up or whatever. And it's the computer that does it. So like for me anyway, within an hour or so, there's a refund on my credit card. So these, we're gonna make some nice things with that. So let's move these out of the way because we got more stuff. And we're 10 minutes in, I haven't even started. So we were doing those bracelets with the rice beads, and I don't know if I have one here. No, I've got all the snowflakes. Oh, wait, no. I got all the snowflakes on my desk. So I ordered 2 sets of everything, and I one for myself and one for my sister, because I ended up using quite a few. I think we're going to do some more stuff with that because I did a design that kind of added to just the simple one, the right angle weave one, and it turned out amazing. So I think we need to do some more with that. So these ones here, I'm trying to think which ones to open. These, like I here, so this one was from a different seller. The reason, there's another one coming up, I might as well bring that out. This one here. This one was $1.85. And the reason I got this one is this seller had these and they are half and half. So they're half crystal, half silver. And on these ones, they're just like a full silver. So, and you know what? I never used to like that half and half until I accidentally purchased a bunch of Swarovski bicones that were half and half. And I'm like, oh, they're so amazing. So now I look out for those. They just look incredible. Look at that. These are beautiful. Let me tell you how many is in one of these. Speak it. 100 pieces. And you know what? 100 pieces actually, I had easily had enough to make 2 bracelets. And I still had like half of it. So like, you don't need a whole lot to make stuff. So let's just put those there. Oh, and there's one left in the bag. Let's get these out. So these ones were $1.85. Again, like I said, I'll put all the links. So no stress. No stress, no mess. I sound like an infomercial. Oh wait, I am. I wish that AliExpress would pay me for this. How cheap am I? Ooh, these are lovely. So I got 2 sets of everything. Like I said, one for me, one for my sister. Just put those aside. And that one goes there. Okay. These are gonna get all mixed in. I'll try and keep them separate. These are black. Wow. You know what? I'm gonna open and see if it gives you the names of these because you know what? I ordered every color they had. So let's just double check here. So sapphire blue is this one here. This one's incredible. So I've had this one before. Black gray, they call this. Okay, that makes sense because it does have like a grayish shine to it. These are really gorgeous. Wow, the glass is red. Do you see that? I'm always curious what color the glass is inside because a couple of times I've broken a bead and it was white inside and I was kind of surprised. So this one. So there's 2. One's copper and one's gold. Oh my gosh. They're so beautiful. Oh, I can't get over how sparkly they are. Wow. Let's put those there. My mats. I may have to flip my mat around. I didn't think this one through. Oh my gosh, these are so lovely. Look at that. These are beautiful. Wow, this is crazy. Oh! I'm afraid if I move them up, they're gonna... But I need to make some room here. It may look like it's like super mixed up, but it's pretty easy to separate them. I'm trying to convince myself. I want to make a pretty picture of my beads at the end. These are the copper. They're so beautiful. They're just lovely. Let's just tilt that a bit. They're so lovely. Put those there. And these are the straight silver. So they're completely, oh my god. So there's the, wow, what a difference. I'm surprised. So these are super shiny silver. And you can see these, the crystals. There, put those there. The next item was an indulgence, as if none of this was. It was $5 for one piece, but you know what? I had this in and out of my cart so many times, and finally I was like, just get it. That's 1 cup of coffee at Starbucks. So I wanted to get this clasp, and I have been looking at this forever. So let me just, here's another thing that I mention about AliExpress is to make sure you open the clasp. Now it is sometimes hard to do when it's not attached to anything. So that is, I'm having a hard time. I am just going to take my little tool here and see if I can pop it this way. Pop it open without scratching it. And sometimes it's just, depending on how they put them together, if the finish is not set, it will just kind of get stuck in this spot here. I don't want to scratch it, so. Oh yeah, that's not, she's not budging. So, like I said, check your clasp, because if you can't open it, it doesn't work. You're not going to be able to use it and get your money back. And, you know, the reason I check is because I have ordered things, and especially clasp. So you'll get like a set of 20 clasps or 10 clasps, and you know, a couple of months down the line, you go to use one, and you realize there's like 10 of them in the package that won't open up, but the purchase order has been closed, so you can't get a refund. These are beautiful. So yeah, it was just it's just tight. Let me see. Yeah, it's just tight there. So sometimes what I do is, you have to be careful, is maybe close this little lip a bit, and but be careful not to affect this section here, because sometimes if you press it down too much, then this will actually not close. Like it'll stay open. So yeah, this looks a bit rough, like there's some finish on there. So I might just take my file and adjust it. So beautiful, and I love it has all these like bars, so I can sew this or weave this right into my bracelet, which is lovely because it just totally blings out your bracelets. Oh. Next, okay, here comes the really, of course, this is the really crazy, but then there's these guys. Oh. So these earring hooks I don't know how I came across them. So this was $2.39 for 2 sets, and there was 3 sets in each package. These are silver plated, and they're flowers. Aren't they gorgeous? And I love this kind of like matte silver. It's got a hook or a spot for your whatever your earring that you design, and this part here. So I did inspect them, and there was 1, I messed up. So there was a burr on this one, and I wasn't thinking at the time that these are silver plated. So I took my my file, and you can see I peeled the silver coating right off of it. So that'll be one that I keep for myself. But you can see there's another burr down here. I don't know if you can see that. Like that would bug me. Oh yeah, it's sharp too. So it would bug me in my ear. So you could do a when I have where it's just one item, I will give an estimate of the price. So what did we say? They were $2.80 for 3 of them. So they're about $1 a set. So I would request $1 back because they'll ask you how much you want back. So these are beautiful. So put those there. Then these were $2.80 as well. These are crazy. Oh, they're all so beautiful. I'm leaning over my desk here. These are so lovely. It's funny, I picked up the ones that I wanted to show you. So these are all silver plated, and they're kind of like a hammered look to them. And no, I think these were all fine. So here's the hook so you can attach your bezeled crystal or whatever you have as your earring. So I don't think let me see, maybe something like this. That's like a big earring. It might go better with the gold. I'll hang on to that. So yeah, these were all nice. I think I only had to straighten out one of like a little bend at the end. These, but they are beautiful. And these are silver plated as well. So let's put those. The gold ones. Oh my goodness. So, big news. My sister sent me a package last week. She's all excited. She shipped it from Ontario on Monday. So she said you should get it by Friday, which is pretty accurate. And then so Friday comes and no package. And she said, I just got an email from the post office saying that a tag was left at your door to go pick it up at the mailbox or at the post office. So I waited Monday. So today when I saw the mailman, I went over, and I don't like bugging him when he's working. So I went over and I said, oh, I have to ask you. My sister got this email saying, that a tag was left to go and collect the package. He goes, oh, it's a funny story. I'm thinking, not funny to me. So he goes, yeah, it was so windy last week. I put the tag on your door and it flew off before I got a chance to get to my truck. And then he's like, so I looked all over the lawn. I couldn't find it. So I went ahead and I did another one and stuck it on the door. I'm thinking, dude, I have 2 doors. Why didn't you open the screen door and stick it inside, right? But I didn't say that. So he goes, yeah, so you can just go pick it up at the post office. Our post office is like a 5-minute drive away. And it's a small, like really small post office. But there's like maybe 5 parking spots. And it's right off the road. So, and during the holidays, they have 2 like registers going. Normally they only have one. So they have one that's like a little handheld thing. to scan people's package or their slips and stuff like that. And so I said, well, don't you think I need another slip? He's like, oh no, you just go with your driver's license. I'm like, okay. I get there. First of all, it's crazy. There's cars parked everywhere. The lady says, nope, I need a slip. I'm like, well, what do I do? She's like, you'll have to wait till we print out new slips. Right? The other lady, and of course, this lady, they're the same ladies I see all the time, right? But the one lady's so by the book, right? She's super nice, but she's like, nope, this is the rule, so you got to follow the rule. The other lady goes, I think I know which one it is. Let me just go get it. They see me all the time bringing orders in and picking up stuff and whatnot. So anyway, the other lady found it. I said, you know, it's butter tarts from my sister Sylvia. Homemade butter tarts. I'm going to share them with you. Her eyes just lit up. She's like, oh, that sounds awesome. So I'm going to be bringing them some bracelets and a few butter tarts when it's not busy. So yeah, that was fun getting that package. I wanted to do a unboxing of the package because it's hilarious. My wife is obsessed with butter tarts. So when Sylvia makes them and ships them to us, she's like, they don't make it to the end of the night. They're gone, all of them. So she said she sent extra this time. And because I'm on keto, I took mine and I hid them because I'm going to have them for Christmas. But yeah, so I come in the door and I said, Jen, the package is heavy. So she comes running down the stairs. She's in the kitchen with the package and a knife. She had it open and a butter tart in her mouth before I got my coat off. So butter tarts, if you don't know, is like a major Canadian treat. So anyway, so let's talk about these. So I did want to point something out. They are gorgeous, I have to say. This one here is funny. I don't know if you can see the difference. These are like super hammered. This one doesn't look as hammered as the other. And look on the back. So all of these are hammered on the back with these little kind of lines, but this one doesn't have it. Not a big deal, like who cares, right? And then there was one that I think, so when they do the coating of the gold plating, if there's like a piece, like a little bit of oil or a blemish or something, so there is one on this one. This, in my opinion, is not enough to do a dispute. If I was using these for like incredible designs and you know, gifts and stuff, I might do a dispute on that one. But these are stunning. So sorry, I'm like, I had to tell you that story. It was so funny. Oh, let me see. I wanted to show you what this would look like potentially with. This is open, so that's perfect. There we go. Oh, wow. That is lovely. They're very heavy. But you're going to see a few things come up now with what I'm showing you. Initially, I thought they'd be earrings. They're so big. They're like, I don't know. Okay. I think we need to make some room. The next stuff is incredible. Pockets! I can't even remember why I wanted these. Sounds like a theme here. So these were $2.87 for 12 pieces, and I got, I think, 5 different kinds. So you could potentially do like a cha-cha bracelet with these. They're amazing. They are so cute. Let me see if I can, there, get the color a bit better. So the backs are flat, and they have the little screw top on. So there's the snowman. Oh my god. So they had a whole bunch of different ones as well. I just tried to pick the cutest ones of all. So they had another snowman that was really cute too, but I tried to limit it. I tried to do something really funky like this with these kind of designs or items. Here's reindeer. Here's Rudolph. Look, isn't that hilarious? So I could make these into earrings. I think I'm gonna do some type of like earring, but like have bead embroidery around it as well. And you can always take these out, unscrew these. Then there's, I think I got two Santas. No, they might have had two Santas. His nose is supposed to be red. How come it's not red? I'm just looking, that's weird, eh? The back. I'm being really picky here. These are so cute. Bears. The bears. You gotta tell me what movie that's from. Oh, actually, it's not from a movie. It's I'm thinking of Go Bears. This I think is from Bears. Is from Saturday Night Live. The Bears. Done. A Christmas tree with a star on top. These are so lovely. They're all really good. I haven't. This is the first time I've actually played with them. I was like tempted to get out of bed last night. That's crazy. So, I was expecting them to feel a little more spongy, and you can tell they're like a hard, um, not resin, but acrylic maybe. The next one. Hang on tight for this one. I don't know where to start. We'll just do one at a time. Ta-da! These are hilarious. So these were $4.17 for 10 pieces. I, questioned whether to get them or not. And like they came in really nice bags, thick bags. These are unbelievable. How gorgeous are they? And they have the hole in the top. They're, substantial, but not like super heavy. So yeah, I wanted to do like some ornaments with these. I was actually initially thinking earrings. That's some major earrings. So they're yeah, so 10 of them. So let's put that one there. Oh, I got the same one but different. So this one is a turquoise background, which gives it a bit of a vintage look to it. This one is like a aqua blue. They had so many designs of these. I didn't even come close to getting all the different designs. So let me put those there. So yeah, this is the different colors. They are so lovely. Unbelievable. So I'll take that sticker off. Got a snowman. Oh, these are amazing. I cannot go. I was like dying to start making stuff. Oh, these are so pretty. I cannot believe how well done they are. Like all the little berries. So it's clear they've put some type of printing on it and then coated it with a finish, because you can see these are a bit raised, but really, really cute. And again, you've got the hole. Move these up. This one in here is a village with the reindeer. Again, they're really, really gorgeous. The colors are unbelievable. Wow. That one there. And this one's funny. This is why I don't, I try to open these ahead of time. But I couldn't wait to show you. Oh, Santa Claus. These are so nice. Oh my gosh. They're very retro too, like, you know, they kind of, the designer trees and the long limbs and stuff like that. It was just so cool. This one's really cute. Really nice. So you can add your own thing. The trees, really pretty. And they're frosted, but you can still have light through it. So one of the things I thought of doing was you can buy the little tiny lights, and you could glue it to the back or resin it to the back, and then you just press the button and it lights up. Really gorgeous. These are incredible. There. And a little gift inside, Nutella. That's cute. So they have a bunch of stuff like this, little kind of ornament or miniatures. Look, this is so lovely. Isn't that amazing? These are just awesome. So stay tuned. I'm going to be making something with these gorgeous pieces. Last but not least, this is my all-time favorite. They're all so gorgeous, but of course, it's pink. I'm like, why didn't I buy two of these? So these ones are like an oval shape, and they're a little bit tinier than the other pieces, which is awesome. These are so beautiful. I cannot believe these guys. I am just stoked to start playing with these things. At the rate that I'm going, I'll be still doing this in January. Oh my gosh. So there, let's take a look at this. Oh my god, this is crazy, crazy stuff everywhere. There we go. Take care, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me, and stay tuned for the next video. Bye.